Hello everyone, my name is Victor Chichi.
And I am Ali.
And so this evening we have been discussing about the situation which is going on in Myanmar. And it's so disturbing to imagine that in this 21st century people are still murdered and people are butchered like animals. And we are not talking about violations of human rights, rights to worship, rights to life. I am so sad this evening to talk about this. I never expected that in my era, in this 21st century, I will ever experience this kind of life. And so while we were talking, we were asking, what is the role of the United Nations? What is the role of the Muslim community? What's the role of Christian community? Because this is the time we are supposed to come together to fight for our rights. And actually, my friend Ali, I am surprised that the president of Myanmar won a World Nobel Prize. That she was the best leader of keeping peace. But then, explain to me, what about all those killings? I am not a Muslim. But it does not mean that I don't have the human heart in me that can express my pain.
So as you said, first of all, I would like, as you mentioned, the president of Myanmar won the Nobel Prize. So she should return that prize after what's happening in the Myanmar. And the other thing that how merit applies in America, and this a person who is responsible for killing 30,000 of people. I'm not talking about they are Muslim. It's not about religion. Okay, where is the United Nations? Where are all the other responsible institutions? One thing should be noted here. I'm not supposed to say, but if it was Buddhist, if it was Christian, if it was any other religion, United Nations would have taken action very earlier. And it's happening from 2 years, more than 2 years. Anywhere these things, like if Muslims are killing, United Nations are not that much punctual. People in Burma, they are living there from centuries. This is their country. There is no reason why are you killing them, because the only reason that they are Muslim. I can just blame United Nations for this killing.
And actually, my friend, even as we are discussing about the issue, we know that we are just youths and maybe our voice will not be heard. But this night, this evening, we want to pass our message to the world that this is the time to stand for human rights. That this is the time to move out of our comfort zones. That we should stand for what we know is right. We should not care about race, color, place of birth, where you are coming from, or religion. But human rights should always be human rights. And this evening, this night, we support all those people who are going around to preach peace and who are against the government of Burma for the extrajudicial killings and the terrorism that is going on. And my message is very clear. Let's show love. Let's show love to our kind, to our humankind. Where are we going to if we continue like this? So lastly, we pray that maybe someone out there who has more power than us can stand up and talk about this issue. Thank you, and may God bless you.
As Nelson Mandela says, no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human hearts than its opposite. So we must learn this, how to love. So thank you. Goodbye for now.